No, she did.
Later that night,
Oh, it's
we were getting ready to go to bed, and my wife says, "Hey, was that for real? What you said about?" And I had a family get together, and I told everybody I was washing my hands, and I noticed I didn't have my ring. So I told everybody, "Hey guys, be on the lookout. I lost my ring." Later that night, we were getting ready to go to bed, and my wife says, "Hey, was that for real? What you said about your ring?"
You're gonna have to turn your voice down.
Yeah. And this is my response, my exact response. Yeah. Babe, do we have any more guacamole? Yeah, just like that. And she goes, wait a minute. You mean to tell me you're more worried about if we have more guacamole than your wedding ring? And right then, I knew I messed up. Because what she wanted to hear was, no, babe, I have SWAT outside looking for them right now. I have choppers with lights. I have everybody out there, Navy SEALs, everybody looking for this ring. What she wanted to see was, my precious, where's my precious? My precious, oh, my precious. See, that took a lot out of me, sir, right there. It pinched me right there, my back fat, and you're just looking like I didn't do anything. That hurt. What's going on?
Okay, ready?
Say good morning, Vanessa. Good morning, Vanessa.
Hey, hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the Where's Gletho's show. I'm Vanessa Martin, and Gletho's behind the camera right now. Ah, there he is.
I had to lower the volume. I'm telling you, this is the week we've been working on. Good morning, San Antonio and surrounding areas. You know who you are.
London, Brazil, Petite. I like Brazil better.
Japan.
Oh.
All right, anyhow, we're back. We're here live at Pepe's Tacos de Salsa. That was a clip from my new special. It's my past special.
Yeah, because you've lost a lot of weight
I
since
have.
then.
Yeah, I actually lost a lot of weight. And I lost the sound at the same time.
Oh,
So
no.
I had to go and lower the sound, and when I touched it, messed up the camera because it's an iPhone. Oh,
Bruh, you got to get on board already.
I am getting frustrated with this.
You need to get
I
on
am
board with the
technically challenged. Like my okay. For some reason, there's a voice in my head right now
That's your
that
wife.
says, "Yeah, my wife saying that I'm technically challenged."
Or your conscience.
Yes, or my conscience could be. Yeah.
Could be.
Thank you very much, Garth. And
No, Wayne. Wayne. So
Wayne.
before the show started, I was mentioning how I cannot unsee that when I have straight hair and a cap, I feel like I look like Wayne. I cannot unsee that. So it's Wayne with
Well,
lipstick.
I appreciate you dressing up for the show.
Listen, today I'm
you
taking
know.
it easy, all right?
It's casual Friday.
It's casual.
Boy, you take it to a whole nother level. Let me just tell you.
Listen, man.
I mean, I didn't know.
Chilling.
I would have come in here in my ink without, just like, hey, how's it going, everybody? Oh, but it's Pepe's established.
I'm allowed to take off days.
Yeah.
So on my days off.
You are taking days off on your days off, guys.
Yes. So
Anywho, but
I'll bring it again next week.
But you're sporting the hat. I like it.
Oh
It's cool.
yeah. I
know you're
love
a
this
big
song.
Hat person.
I'm a cap person. I collect
Tennessee
caps.
whiskey.
Yes. I do
Oh, yeah.
collect caps, so
Okay, that's good to know.
I've got a whole stack in my
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I had the so one of again. I hope you enjoyed that clip, and we're gonna we're doing different things.
Is that part of your Amazon special?
That's part of my Amazon special. Yeah, you can catch that on Amazon Prime right now.
They have a show on Amazon.
You can watch it on YouTube, Amazon Prime, or Dry Bar Comedy. You can all those avenues you can watch.
And he's got a ringtone.
And I just found out that I'm on Tubi with this special.
They didn't tell you?
No, they didn't tell
Are
me.
you
No.
getting paid for this?
No, yeah, I get paid, but it's like you get royalties, that kind of thing. But
should I just have it looped and playing to pay
I
you?
said, I told my wife, we're doing stuff with the graphics and stuff. She actually came up with this idea. I can't take that from her. She started playing the visuals. What if we played your clips on it? And to me, it had the whole Seinfeld effect, he's doing stand up, like. This is great. This is awesome.
That is a great
So
idea.
you guys get a chance. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you can, share this with everybody so they can go ahead and enjoy it as well.
Yes, please share this. That would be amazing. Because his algorithm only allows 25 people to watch.
Yeah, that's right. This is my algorithm, how it works, that kind of thing. So, But other than that, we're just kind of keeping it rolling, keeping it going, and
Keeping it real.
keeping it real. So much Labor Day is around the corner.
I
Like,
know. Do you have any plans?
you know what? Actually, we're going to a friend's of ours house. Actually, his house. It's on the river by the lake, so we're gonna go hang out with them and the Guadalupe River, actually. So we're gonna
Oh,
go
that's
kind
nice.
of
I
hang
haven't
out
been to
there.
Guadalupe in forever.
So we're gonna go hang out with them, and then I gotta come back later that evening because I got my fantasy football draft.
What
Yeah.
a nerd. Just kidding. So many people do that.
So I'm excited about that, and but other than that, just kind of gonna hang loose, kind of relax a little bit. I mean, we got so much stuff planning that we're planning for this show, and we want this whole week has been kind of crazy. We want to keep you guys. We're going to start doing stuff where it's, we're going to have different topics. We're going to have different segments. We're going to have different videos. We're going to have different graphics. We're going to have more that we're adding to the show. So
We have different.
we're going to start. We're going to start doing that. We started doing it this week a little bit and just kind of test running a lot of stuff. And we're actually going to test run another thing where we're going to have a live guest on here. We have one at 10:17 today.
Yes, and it's a surprise.
And it's a surprise, but you're gonna really freak out on this special guest because you're gonna say to myself, you're probably gonna say, man, they went out of their way to go find a special guest.
I would agree.
You know,
I concur.
I mean, we're gonna say, oh, they went all the way to the south side. And
Oh my gosh.
other than that, but yeah, so we got a lot of stuff kind of we're playing around with, and
And Lynette, kudos to the producer Lynette, because
Yes.
without her, none of this would have happened.
yeah, pretty
All
much.
of this is because of her. She
Lynette.
really took the reins on this and like taught herself, self-taught, and put this together. Honestly, I mean,
Yeah,
wow.
she said, you know what? She broke it down to me. She goes, your name's on the line. Give them a quality show.
Name's on the-
Can't just phone this thing in. You got to go ahead and let them know, hey, you know what? We got some real stuff happening
Yes.
here. We want to be entertaining and provide a good show for not only our sponsors, of course, but for you guys. We want
Yes.
you guys to, stay on here and.
I agree.
Yeah, so I think we're pretty good. So before we get to roll call, we're talking a little bit, Labor Day's around the corner.
Yes.
Now, one of the things is the biggest thing is you cannot wear white after Labor Day.
Yeah, so okay, that was the topic of the
That
game.
was the
Remember,
topic,
that was
right.
the topic. So I think things have kind of moved more towards fabric. You can't
Okay.
wear certain fabric. Now, of course, that is the rule, but there's something called winter white. So, but I just don't think you can wear like that bright white.
I noticed something, was it last year or the year before, that women they're geeked about fall. Like they love
I am so excited about fall.
fall stuff. Like
I sent a text message just this morning saying I cannot wait for fall.
Margaret said it's sweater weather. Some say it's boot weather.
Cooler weather.
Cooler weather, yeah. So,
Kinda.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of like, the whole shebang. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like winter myself. Out of all the seasons, I'd probably say
Is that your favorite?
fall is probably my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
I like fall too.
And it's like with my wife, it's like I love seeing her in fall,
Attire.
winter clothes. We pile up the leaves in our house when the fall, and I just jump in them.
You do. There's spiders in there.
Okay, first of all, you said, ooh, you do. Like I just said, I
No,
go
I said
around in the
you.
pigsty.
You do.
No, it's like leaves. You just flip
I'm
the leaves,
aware.
you rake them up, and
No.
you jump in.
There's spiders in there.
Oh my God. See, there you
I
go.
could never do that because of the spiders.
Oh my
I know. Look at all this hair. Imagine if a spider gets lost in here. I would have to shave my head.
I would laugh so hard.
I would punch you in the throat.
I would not laugh that you lost your hair, but I laughed that you had to shave it off.
I could not.
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
God.
Oh my god.
Listen.
I just got the willies.
So you have a fear of spiders? Like
You
arachnophobia?
know this?
No,
Oh.
yeah, now I do.
So, okay, get this. Get this. All my life, I hate spiders. I hate spiders, right? But if it's a little baby, I will get the courage to get a stupid piece of paper and put him outside because it's not his fault that I don't like him. And I want him to like live a prosperous life. And every life matters. I believe every life, no matter how big, how small, it matters, except for mosquitoes. I'll kill those all day long. But So I'm like trembling with a piece of paper, trying to let this stupid spider live. But if he's big, oh, homeboy's gone. He's lived a good life. This is nature, just saying, hey, your time is done on this earth, and I will squish him.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, I'll tell you one of the things that I really one of the things I
is that a
enjoy-
duck?
that's a duck. Yeah, that's someone's phone.
Oh,
That must be.
oh.
Oh, that's her. That's is that Stephanie? That's Stephanie's phone. So, so we're here at Pepe's Tacos and Salsa, guys. 12820 Jones and Maltsberger. Come be
Yeah.
part of our live audience.
Yes.
We have so much going on today, and again, I hope you enjoyed that clip. But we were talking about
That was really good.
the fall attire, and what? But there was something that they were talking. I was looking online. They were
I like
saying
wearing
that,
beanies.
yeah,
Yeah, beanies are cool.
I'm starting
They
to get
look
into
cool.
beanies now that I have bald head,
Beanies,
short hair.
you just look cool. Like, I used to be a little skater back in the day, and we always wore like beanies and stuff. And like, I just feel like, where are you going? What are you doing?
Lynette said, "I don't. She can hear me, but she didn't have my microphone was on the
Más
table.
triste.
I didn't want to.
Sir, I'm gonna need for you to take this shift seriously and get it
Yours is on,
together.
right? Yours is
Yes,
on, okay.
that's why they can hear you
They can hear her.
because of me.
Mine is on. Yeah, mine is on.
Okay,
One, two,
you want to do a roll
see,
call? Real
folks,
quick?
this is what we're talking about. We're working out all the kinks this week.
Yeah, but you know what? Also, what I do like is that being imperfectly perfect.
That's right. And that's the
I-
show. This show, you never know what you're going to get. You really
my
don't.
God.
You really don't. You don't know what you're going to get.
No.
Let's do a quick roll call
Yes.
before we go to break.
So Pepe says good morning.
Good morning, Pepe.
Lydia says hello, everyone. Come join us at Pepe's. At Pepe's. Richard, my boy, he's watching. Stephen Mesa is watching.
Steven.
Michael Flores says good morning, my friends. Bert Lopez says good morning, young folks. Here's a challenge: the Cowboys play the Texans on November 18th. If Cowboys win, Gleto wears a Cowboys jersey at a street corner and raise funds for charity. And if the Texans win, I will wear a Texans jersey at a street corner. Just a thought, and we do the show from there.
If we put Vanessa on the corner, it's going to be a whole different kind of.
That's why he didn't say
there.
me.
Yeah, yeah. So you know what? I like that a lot. I like that a lot because you're a Cowboys fan.
I am.
And I'm a Texans fan.
Yeah.
So I think this would be ideally perfect. And then Margaret is what?
She doesn't care.
She doesn't care. Yeah, I don't think she has a team.
I don't think she has a team. I don't think she really
I
cares.
try to get her to come to the Texans. Yeah, I try to
That ain't
talk
gonna
her to
happen.
the dark side.
Not while I'm around.
Well,
That ain't gonna
I tell
happen.
you what,
That's not happening, dude.
she don't want to be sad, on the sorry team.
Bro, your team sucks.
Oh, whatever. My team is good.
They suck.
Okay, we'll find out how.
All right,
how we
we'll,
suck at
we'll
the
find
end.
out. We'll find out. I'm gonna get into sports again this season. It's been ever since I left sports. I just kind of fell off. I just didn't have time. But you know what? I want to make it a point to like watch football.
There's
What?
really quick before. Do you have more in roll call?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, Stephanie Chavez says hi.
Hey, Stephanie. She's right there, everybody.
Hey.
Stephanie and her husband are here again. Come be part of our live audience, guys. 12820 Jones Maltsberger, Pepe's Tacos and Salsa. We're gonna be showcasing a very special dish for breakfast dish. Fine. We were always doing lunch.
Yes, I was
breakfast.
telling you we got to do breakfast.
You mentioned sports, and I heard something horrible in the sports world. It was I think they said it was a player from the Blue Jays, the hockey team. Is it Blue Jays? I think I'm not too
Well,
sure.
the Blue Jays are baseball. I know.
Yeah, I know they're in baseball, but I anyway, there's two brothers, and they were in town in Jersey for their sister's wedding, which would have been today, but they got hit by a drunk driver, and they both died. And I was like, Can you see me now?
What are you talking
Okay,
about?
she can hear me now. All right.
She can hear you.
Grab that mic. All right, here we go.
There we go. Let's see.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Audio's good.
Okay, let me go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsor, Ahia Insurance. Ahia Insurance. If you're looking for insurance for your family, you need eye, dental, health, car, whatever it is, go give them a call. They'll go ahead and take care of all of your needs and take care of your family, especially. They'll look for the actual rate you're looking for. And matter of fact, they'll find something a little bit lower. That's what I was doing. I was trying to find some insurance, and I got it. So I was very excited about that. So they took good care of me. Give them a call. They give free quotes. Let them know you saw this ad on the Where's Clifton Show. Also, want to go ahead and give a shout out to Alamo Tea and Advertising. And if you need a logo, a business logo on any kind of for an event coming up, whether it be a 5K or a gala or a fundraiser or anything, they can go ahead and help you design the logo itself and make sure that it got all of what you want on there, all your needs taken care of. It'll be, not only they deal more just on quality than they do quantity. So Alamo Teas and Advertising off of Cogburn and Days of Allah, give them a call and they'll take good care of you. All right. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and bring Vanessa back on here. Sorry about that, folks. We had a little technical difficulty. Like I said, we're working out kinks as we go, trying to make this show a little bit better. So we're on the rise, as I've been told. So
we are. We're moving on up.
We're moving on up like George and Wheezy, even though you don't know who I'm talking about.
I don't.
You do not know who I'm talking about.
I don't.
That is so crazy. George and Wheezy. So, okay. Do you know Sanford and Son?
I know of it.
All right, we have a special guest. We want to go ahead and bring our special guest. Oh, she's not on deck? Okay. Oh, she's not on deck yet. She's probably at HEB or whatever, but we're going to figure that out.
No, she said that she just got out of the shower.
So, okay. I mean, just given a time, It's like, hey, whatever happened to time limit?
Hey, this is her world, and we're just living in it.
we're just living in it. I mean, whenever you're ready, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Don't let us rush you, princess. Take your time.
That's
take
so
your
funny
time.
because she called Denise princess.
So
that's funny.
The other thing I was good. Let's do a quick roll call while we're doing that. So
okay. El Chavo says they suck. I think he's talking about your Texans.
Yeah,
he says don't know if it's me, but the audio's gone. Oh yeah, Pepe says no audio. Richard says good. Pepe says we're back in business, and that's it.
Awesome. Well, we're here at Pepe's Tacos and Salsa, 12820, guys. Some of the best
enchiladas.
Enchiladas.
I am such a fan of the enchiladas here.
I actually, believe it or not, I went to bed last night thinking about enchiladas. And you would have thought I'd grab an enchilada when I got here, but no, I was craving. I don't know what it is, but the last 2 weeks I've wanted the bean and cheese.
Poor Margaret wants the bean and cheese too.
She does. She's like, you pretty much got her.
Not me.
You ruined her Pepe's forever. She's like, man, she's heartbroken. She's got a tattoo, says Pepe's on it, and you switch on her.
Listen, man, it's not up to me. It's not. Oh, and so I'm back to my old community, but my days aren't changing. They're staying the same. Thursdays and Fridays.
Oh, that's fine. Tell her to put a hat on like this one over here. So we have our guest. She's
her hair's not
so let me know when we can bring her in right now. I mean, we'd like to bring her in right now.
Yeah, let's bring her in.
Let's bring her in. And,
come on, girl, get ready.
We got a special guest. She is no other than the other half of the co-hosting partner of the Where's Clefto show. It is our very own Margaret Sandoval. Yeah.
How are you? Something's up with the camera. Like I'm just.
I can't hear.
There she is. All right, she's picturing.
Oh, there she is. Okay, Margaret, your hair looks wet.
This is so exciting.
See, I can't hear. Here, wait. Let me turn this up.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Margaret, your hair looks wet.
Can you hear?
She said, yeah, she says this is so exciting. I need an IFB also.
Yeah, but
It's just, I mean, I can't see it, so really, then
I can see it, but you can hear it.
So she is on here right now. We were doing a test run to see if we can actually have capability, huh? What's that? You can't hear?
Okay, you can faintly hear her. She probably needs to turn up her volume or something.
She needs a mic.
okay, if I turn up the volume,
So Margaret, what are you doing right now, Margaret? What is going on? What are you like? You eating bun? What are you doing?
can you hear her? Can
Turn
you
it down a
really
little
hear
bit.
me?
Okay. And tell me what she's saying, Vic, because I can't hear.
Oh wait,
It's like I can't hear. I don't know why. I can't hear.
well, you know what? We are working out the kinks, you guys. We wanted to do a test run. Of course, we did it live on the show because that just makes sense, you guys.
Yeah, that
you
know
just
what?
makes sense.
We're figuring it out as we go, and then by next week or
We'll have
3
it
weeks
set.
from now, we'll have it down.
Yes,
We will have it
yes.
down. You know, I think. What's
What?
that bit? I keep saying what's that bit.
I know. You see, the producer's going to go to HR.
What? She's gonna go to me?
No,
I'm HR.
Lynette's HR.
Oh, she's HR.
And the producer. She's
She's
going to go to herself.
mirror.
She's going to go to herself. All right. So,
So we wanted to find out if Margaret was going to be able to come on here, and she obviously can. So
yes.
now,
yes.
you know, we want to have guests that we can hear.
Yes.
She's doing peace. All right, go get your hair. Go take care of your hair.
Go get your hair did.
Yeah, go dry your hair. That kind of thing.
Margaret.
Can you hear me at all?
I'll text you after the show. I was just saying we're gonna go get our nails done.
I can't hear you.
Okay,
Her volume is too low. Okay, all right.
perfect.
Well, like I said, we're working out the kinks, and thank you, Margaret, for taking the time to help us out.
Thank you, ma'am.
Appreciate that. We'll see you. We'll probably see you on Monday, and she's sharing hearts is what she's doing.
Okay.
All right. Well, there you
Okay,
go.
Monday.
There's another heart right there. I don't know if I did that right. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You did very good.
I mean, I got like double jointed fingers, so I'm like.
You do,
I
bruh.
do,
You
yeah.
do. Yeah.
Bye, Margaret. See you
Bye,
later.
Margaret.
See you Monday. Have a good weekend.
Okay, so another topic we were talking about earlier today was adulting.
Huh?
Adulting.
Adulting, yes.
How do you all feel about adulting? Because I'm pretty tired of it.
When did you know you had to start adulting?
When my kids got old enough to recognize if I was an adult or not. Because then, I have to act the part in order for them to respect me. But I was just telling him earlier that yesterday I dropped off my 14-year-old with her friend, and I was going to meet her dad. So we're sitting there at the door. She knocks, and I'm like, okay, here I go. I got to be an adult. So, I fold my hands, and I'm standing up straight. And she's like, Mom, you look so, poised. And I'm like, well, I have to be an adult right now.
So proper?
So proper. I was like, well, I got to be adulting right now. Like, I'm about to meet the dad. I'm about to meet another parent. But
now,
no, it was cool.
The thing for me is, I knew when I was a bachelor and I had my own apartment, that
responsibilities
start kicking in, and it's you're learning how to budget what you make. And I was working at a dentist's office, and I was doing stand up on the weekend.
That's where you met your wife, right?
I met my wife at the dentist's office, yeah. And even then, it's kind of you think, okay, this is kind of a good little gig or whatever, but at the same time, it was fun. I like working with all the people and stuff, but it comes down to brass tacks, and that's okay, I'm making this much money. I didn't realize back then brass tacks. It's
I never heard that.
You never heard brass tacks? Wow. Yeah, but that's how old are you?
21.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
41. Add 20 years to that.
41, really?
Gee, thanks.
Wow.
You're old. That's basically what he's saying.
I did not say that. I mean, you don't look 41.
Well, thank you.
45.
I tried.
Easy 45.
Get out of here. So what does brass tacks mean?
So brass tacks is like the final number, the number itself.
Okay.
So like it's getting real. They would say this is the final man. It's a brass tacks. It's like.
Okay, I get it.
What does this
I
mean?
got it. No, I understood.
Okay.
I understood.
So getting define the budget for what had, because I had an apartment that I think it covered cable but it didn't cover. I think it covered. I think it covered
water.
I think it covered water, not electricity. And it was water, cable, but not electricity.
Okay.
So I had to come up with the rent that covered all that, but then I just had to cover the electricity. But then there was times where I just didn't budget well because I was out and about, gallivanting and doing all that stuff.
My goodness, Beto.
And you gotta get some.
So that's whenever
some
you
threads.
realized you had to adult.
Yeah, I
That
realized
you
I
are
had to adult.
officially an adult.
There was weekends that I would not go out, and those days were like, I don't know if you guys ever had that when you were a bachelor. You're like, man, I don't even have money to go out. It's like,
I know that sucks.
it's like you're like, oh man, you're starting to think. So when stand up came about, that was better for me because now I had stand up. I'd go to the comedy club, and it's like.
Hello, are you talking?
Okay, yeah, let's get down to the brass tacks. So my wife's telling me the explanation in my ear about brass tacks. Somebody actually explained it to. Let's do a quick roll call and go. Who was it, babe, that said that?
I'll tell you, it's Philip Garza.
Philip Garza, yeah. So read that out.
Okay, brass tacks. To start talking about the most important or basic facts of a situation. Yes. Let's get down to brass tacks. Okay. Okay, cool.
So that's what that means.
Okay, nice.
So okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break.
Yeah.
Meat and potatoes, yeah. So meat and potatoes. So that's brass tacks, pretty much. So on that note, let's go ahead and take a commercial break here. This is coming to you by Balloons over San Antonio. If you need any party rental needs, guys, give them a call. Gene Davos and all of them over there will go ahead and be glad to take care of it. They got canopies, tents, tables, chairs, margarita machines, whatever you need, they got you taken care of to make your event an extravagant one and a memorable one. So give them a call. They're doing something really special. We're trying to help promote their luxury porta potties. That's right, folks. That's right. Luxury porta potties. So if you need, they got a trailer that's got 3 luxury toilets on there. These are really cool. I don't know if you've seen them, Vanessa, but they're really nice. Air conditioned, the whole 9, and you're good to go. They drop it off at, whether you have a family get together, a tailgate party, or a picnic, or just some kind of 5K event. They got them. So if you need them, go ahead and give them a call. They're reasonable price. And ask for Gene Dominus over there at Balloons over San Antonio. My wife's got the information right up here. Also, if you want to look good and you want to take care of your pearly whites, go give Ingram Hills Dental a call. They will go ahead and take care of that for you. That is who I go check out and see. They're a proud sponsor of the Where's Clefto show. So I want to give them some love and go see Dr. Bishop, Katina, and the girls and let them know, hey, you know what? Clefto sent me over here. I heard you guys are really good. Make my smile pretty. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and bring Vanessa back up because we're going to be talking a little bit about the money shot today. And that's going to be, coming from, okay, so I keep stepping out for some reason.
Okay.
Camera. No, I keep stepping out of camera.
Okay, yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, so I got to stay right here. It's like centered, but it looks like I'm centered, but I'm not. It feels like I'm not having you. Come over here. Okay, there you go. There. How about now? Does that look good? All right. Perfect. Okay. So
it's LOL Clefto just dazing off. Haha. It's true. As soon as your wife speaks into your ear, you can't do both. And like to stop.
Okay, of all people,
You don't remember when we used to have a producer in our ear, but we had to keep going?
How long's it been? It's been like 3 years for me.
You're rusty.
I am rusty, yeah. Like my wife, she says,
because I'm even like, hey,
my wife starts talking to me, and I'm like, squirrel, what? I'm like,
I'm like, are you there?
I'm trying to listen because she's just
like, are you having a stroke?
Let me tell you, this is what I get at home. You don't listen to what I say. What? And
now you have to train yourself to do the opposite.
Now I got to
listen, but still talk.
Look, you're talking right now, and all I hear is like Charlie Brown teacher.
Okay.
Right now, I hear her like that. Like right now, Lynette, my wife's talking to me in my ear.
Come on this side. Come on this side so you
Oh.
can hear both.
That makes a big difference.
Okay.
Okay, because I can hear you, but now I can hear you. Before I went, wah, 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 wah,
Oh,
wah.
bro. Well, you got to hear me. You're
Again,
just now
we're
mentioning
working
this.
out the kinks. Here we are working out the kinks. This is it.
Más triste.
All right, let's do a roll call real quick.
Okay.
When you're ready.
But I'm scrolling.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rory Smith says, "Good morning, beautiful people."
Rory Ann Smith.
And then we got the brass tacks definition. Margaret said, "Oh, the meat and potatoes," and then she was
potatoes.
laughing at you as I was too. My mother's watching. Hi, mom.
What's your mom's name?
Gloria.
Gloria.
Gloria
and
Hilario.
Oscar.
Yeah, and
Omar.
Oscar. Oscar.
Our noonful is Margaret's dad, Renee.
Mm,
I don't know Margaret's mom's
I guess.
name.
Okay, scooch over. You're kicking me out. Okay. You need to put X's.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I just found nothing else to do. Yeah. Let's put the X's.
Yeah, put X's on the
Hey, how
floor.
about mariachis? You want mariachis?
So,
I mean,
well, no, because that'd be too loud. But keep asking me.
Queenie. What else do you want me to go ahead and? You know.
You called Margaret a princess and called me a queen. Are we demanding or what?
Queenie over here. We got the whole show is revolving around Queenie. Over here.
No, my mom says, "Love you guys." My mom says, "Oh, hi, Gloria." No. Samantha Dina says, "Like bluff, bottom line up front." Then
I'm gonna
go
check on
into
our food,
basic
okay?
explanation. Okay, go check on that. I've never heard like bluff. Like if you're bluffing. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to look into that, Samantha. I'm not too sure. But anyway, so he's gonna go check on our food. Normally we have lunch set up, and again, you guys know I'm a really big fan of the enchiladas, but today we are doing a breakfast. And I had suggested this like 2 weeks ago because we're always doing lunch, but we should showcase what they have to offer with breakfast. Oh, now you decide to come back.
I had to go check on the food there. That's my specialty.
What'd they say?
They're on the way.
Woohoo.
Awesome. Our producer said we're doing really good.
Thanks, producer.
So while we're waiting for the food here, actually, one of the things, the Reagan movie is coming out.
Yes,
and I saw
you wanted to
that
talk about that.
I wanted to talk about that because I like biopics. This one's got Dennis Quaid starring in it, John Voight's in it.
Mhm.
Good cast.
Dennis Quaid is awesome.
Dennis Quaid is awesome. He's just one of those people. Now, I bring that up because they're not getting really good reviews. They're saying it's more commercialized, that kind of thing,
Okay.
than a biopic. Which,
You keep saying biopic. I've never heard it phrased like that.
yeah, one of the critics said it's like the worst movie ever. So, and
Stop.
I myself, Dennis Quaid's the worst movie ever. Not the movie itself, but Dennis Quaid's worst. Now, Dennis Quaid is a really good actor. I mean, I just saw him in that. He was in that the golfing movie with the young Mexicans from Del Rio called The Long Game, Short Game, or something like that.
I never saw
The
it.
Long Game, I think it was. And it just came out. It's with the guy. It was with the guy from that plays. What's the guy's? He was in the movie with Dennis Quaid and The Rookie. Remember the baseball movie, The Rookie? Oh my God, you're killing me, Vanessa. You don't watch sports movies, and you're a sportscaster.
I saw The Sandlot.
So you're killing me, Smalls.
Ah,
You're killing me, Smalls.
That was really good
That's
timing.
called timing.
That's
folks.
called timing.
So
Yeah.
the thing with Dennis Quaid is that he the guy, the Mexican guy, the one that played Magnum PI.
Mm.
Oh my God, Vanessa,
What, Gleto? What?
Vanessa, every now and then, we're gonna have to turn on the TV and watch Entertainment Tonight.
Bro, I'm busy.
I get it. A bit.
And I'm watching Shameless right now. I'm on season 5.
Shameless. See?
Mhm.
Okay, so then now I know what to do. Let me ask you a topic question about Shameless. What is it?
Oh, it's
On
it's
Netflix?
a little raunchy, but it's about the south side of Chicago. It's a family where they are trashy, if you
okay.
will. The dad's an alcoholic, the mom's out of the picture. So Fiona, the oldest, has always had to raise all the kids, and there's just a lot that's involved in all of that.
Okay.
It's a great show.
Jay Hernandez, that's the guy's name. You know Jay Hernandez?
No.
Okay, well, he's in this movie, and he.
Oh, yeah, Richard said Jay Hernandez.
Jay
Look at that,
Hernandez.
Richard. You're on top
That's
of it.
right, Richard. Thank you, Richard. Jay Hernandez is his name. Jay Hernandez did an outstanding job. Dennis Quaid, and that movie is phenomenal. You got to check it out. It's called The Long Game. It's about these these students in Del Rio, these Mexican students, these students in Del Rio that they want to play in this golf course, but they can't because back then the prejudice and all that stuff, and they had to show what they dealt with in Del Rio, so they made their own golf course, by hand, and then they wind up going back to that golf course, wound up whatever. Golly, they wound up going back to play at this golf course, and they wound up they wound up winning. I don't want to tell you the whole thing, but
okay,
it's a good story.
Hey, James,
how you doing?
How's it going?
Hey, James, what's going on? James Martinez from Joe Pete's Barbecue. What's going on, bro?
The house.
Come say hi, James.
Look at that. Our two food places are merging.
Look at that. He's got himself a bag of tacos. Come on in there, James.
How
you doing, man? Hello. James right here from Joe Pete's Barbecue, everybody. Look at that. Say hi to everybody. Hello. Woo! There you have it right there. What'd you get?
A whole bunch of tacos.
Oh, nice.
Nice. For you and your family?
Yes.
All right. I appreciate that. Tell me what you think. I'm telling you, it's some good stuff. Did you get a bean and cheese in there?
We got 4 bean and cheese, 4 beef fajita, carne guisada, and
there you have it. All right. I appreciate it, James.
I bet he was delivering for us.
Yeah, Lydia thought you were delivering barbecue.
I got to go back and sell it.
Awesome. Well, thank you, James. I appreciate that. Awesome.
Have a good one.
That's pretty cool. All right, let's do a roll call.
Okay, so let's see. Long Game is a great movie from Michael Flores. Samantha Gina said, "Bluff must be military lingo. It's how you would address a topic via written communication, mostly emails that needs attention and a decision or action to be made. So basically, it looks like bluff, and then said meat and potatoes in the first line." Okay. And then Michael Flores says, "Set right after World War II."
Yeah.
And then my mom says, "Oh, Margaret Sandoval, hola."
I love that. So again, we're the biopics themselves, like with the Reagan movie. I want to see that for
Michael
myself.
Flores says it's a biopic.
Biopic. Yeah. Okay.
Because he's separated.
Yeah.
He's separated.
Biopic. Yeah.
So biopic, but
biopic.
Well, because he's got /opic. So biopic.
Yeah. Hey, wound up. Oh, here we go. Okay, put it right here, Mo. There you go. We got the money shot right here. Yes, we do. This is the trash can one? All right. This is the trash can plate, guys.
Hold on, wait. Before you showcase it, let me clean up this area.
Okay, go ahead and clean it up. So what it is carne guisada, eggs, I believe papas, tortillas, and also beans. So, and then a strip of bacon.
Okay, you're ready.
Right here. Let me show you guys what we're looking at right here. This is called the trash can plate right there. Those are tortillas in the foil. Lift the tortillas out of the way. Pick up the tortillas because I think there's potatoes right there. Look at them bad boys. Go ahead, Vanessa. Go ahead. Take a bite of the carne guisada and all that stuff.
The potato was hot. Hold on.
The potato's hot. So, guys, we're at Pepe's Tacos and Salsa. You get this trash can plate right there. Look at that. Vanessa's going to go ahead and try it. Vanessa in her late gear right there.
I'm chilling today.
You're chilling. I got you.
Can't bring it every day.
Hey, I'm just glad you're not wearing plumes. How's that?
I'm not the biggest fan, right? I've got to salad. That is so good. The meat is so tender.
How do you like your eggs, Vanessa?
With the seasoning, I mean, the meat just falls apart in your mouth.
Look at that,
That is
guys.
incredible.
This is the trash can plate.
I like my
Carne
eggs.
guisada, refried beans, potatoes, eggs.
And it's not fatty.
Not
it's
fatty.
all meat. So I like my eggs over medium.
Over medium. That's over medium right there.
I know.
Oh yeah, try that. Try the eggs. Because
If
my
I
producer
must.
says she knows how eggs taste.
If I must. But what about you?
Richard said we're making him hungry. Richard, we're right here. Pepe tacos and salsa. Look at that. We got some folks enjoying and indulging some of Pepe's tacos right over here. Look at that. Say hello, everybody. Yeah, look at
That's our
that.
live studio
Look
audience.
at that. Look at that. Joe and Stephanie are in the house. Look who's. She's all, don't show me. I'm supposed to be at work. What?
I'm off today.
You're off today. Okay.
We're sporting your t-shirt.
I love that. You know what? I love those t-shirts. Let me see that, Joe. Let me see that t-shirt. Stand up. Look at that. Oh yeah, buddy. Alamo T's right there, boy. Woo! That's what I'm saying. Boy, Margaret says I need a new photo to go ahead and show. I need a new photo to show. It's one with me bald headed. So I was like, okay.
You still have hair.
Yeah.
You don't need that just yet.
All right. So, what we're doing on time here?
Oh, come over here.
Sorry.
So you can hear me.
Let's do a quick roll call and then we'll go ahead and take a break.
All right, Leo Garza says, greets, beautiful
Brother
people.
Leo, blessings, Brother Leo.
And then Richard said, y'all make me hungry.
Yeah, let me tell you, this place makes me hungry. 120 Jones Maltsberger. You know what? Pepe's Tacos and Salsa, guys, they're open till 2 o'clock each day. Baby Ernie is watching all the way from Michigan, of course.
Baby Ernie.
Because he watches on Vanessa's days.
He's my favorite.
Thursdays and Fridays.
Baby Ernie's my favorite.
Baby Ernie, we miss you. You know, I can't wait for the holidays. Hope he gets to come down. I got a chance to go do a gig in Michigan one time, and he was up there, and we got the chance to meet up. So him and his son are up there.
And he's
voting.
your cousin?
My cousin, yeah, my first cousin.
Your first cousin? Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so yeah, we've been.
He says
close for years.
morning. Good morning.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break, guys, and commercial, and then I'm gonna let you get back to your plate. All right, guys.
Don't mind if I do.
This is brought to you by Marco Crawford Law Firm, guys. If you need a personal injury attorney, give Marco Crawford a call. He has been providing great service to so many different families, and if you are in need of a personal injury attorney, he is the guy for you. Give him a call. I mean, he is strictly going to give you exactly what you and your family deserve. He will fight to get you exactly everything that you need. So right now, also, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to Scars and Stripes Coffee. That's right, Scars and Stripes. Chris Marmolejo, a 22-year Army veteran, he formed a nonprofit called Ethos. So every bag of coffee that we sell goes to this nonprofit that benefits our veterans. You know, it helps. You know, just know that when you buy a bag of coffee, when you show the bag of coffee, when you buy a bag of coffee, it's going to go help a veteran in need. So I want to give a shout out to all our veterans and a huge thank you for their service. And all the proceeds are going to be going to helping them with their medicine, with their programs, with their clothing, with their housing, whatever it is they need. We want to make sure to take good care of them, just like they took care of us. Also, speaking of taking good care of you, you're looking for a realtor? We have our very own realtor of San Antonio. That's right, Margaret Sandoval. You need somebody to help you find a home? That's right. You need somebody to help you find a home? She will go ahead and help you do that. If you happen to be in a certain area where they have models, well, then Vanessa's your girl. Okay? That is, what is it, KB? No. What is it? Denver?
MI Homes.
MI Homes. So that's her. Vanessa does homes too, but right now, Margaret Sandoval is our realtor. She is our personal realtor. So if you need somebody, if you need a house, you need a duplex, you need a cave, whatever it is, she'll help you find it, okay? She will get you in there for the right amount that you're looking for and your price range. So give her a call. My wife's got information right up there. Other than that, guys, I want to say thank you to all of our sponsors that make this show go. Give a shout out real quick to Caballero Bakery over here, and Texas Red Wolves are in the house over here. That's right. It's an ABA team, right? San Antonio's basketball team, ABA team. Yep, San Antonio's very own. So we support the Texas Red Wolves. They've been a big fan of the show. Well, Joe, I don't know about Stephanie, but you know, Joe at least. I'm just kidding. No, they're big fans of ours. So Texas Red Wolves, When's y'all season start? October 16th. Okay, well, we'll definitely have you guys come on and we can talk more about that because let's see if we can get some players on here, you know. We had the coach a while back, not too bad, you know, Neville Shedd, the one and only Neville Shedd. I got to have him back on. Hey, now we got capability. Now we got a capability to go ahead and he could be from his own living room and I'll just say, hey, tune in. We won't hear him, but I mean, hey, we have him. All right, let me go ahead and bring Vanessa back in here. She's probably still eating. How's that carne guisada? Is it good?
It's delicious.
Yeah.
I'm blowing my nose. These
I haven't had
allergies are
carne
killing me.
guisada in forever.
Are you allowed to?
Okay, you know what my wife made last night?
What?
Have you ever had Mexican corn dogs? I don't even know what you call them.
Mexican. What
They're
does
like-
that consist of?
The tortilla with the cheese in it. And yeah, you had that yesterday? My wife made them for my boys, and I can't have hot dogs. And I was so bummed.
Even
that I go,
organic?
no, not organic either.
Even turkey?
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't want turkey.
Dude,
But-
do you want a hot dog or do you want a hot dog?
Hey, I want you to get on the show. You know what I
Beggars
mean?
can't be
Come on over here.
choosers.
So anyway, look.
Tell me. Oh, my phone.
So I wanted to get like what do you call it? What did you just say right now? Joe said he had
Mexican
corn
corn dog.
dog. Like Mexican
What
corn
is
dog.
a Mexican
okay,
corn
so
dog?
you have a weenie,
Uh-huh.
you put cheese in there and wrap it with cheese, and you fry it, a corn tortilla around it, and you fry it
So
in
it's like a
grease.
crispy dog.
Like a crispy dog, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that was even called crispy dog
I didn't even know what you call it.
until like
We
a
call
month
them,
ago,
like,
and now I see it everywhere.
Growing up, we're like,
We call it poor people food.
yeah, we call it a poor man's hot dog. Poor man's hot dog. Is what we would say. Like that's what
we
we
were
growing
just
up. That's what we
kids, and
called
we were
it.
just like,
But they
I
call
don't
it
even know what
crispy
we called it.
dogs. They call it crispy dogs.
Now they call it crispy dogs.
Yeah.
Now they do.
Yeah, crispy dogs. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Star Varela Janice says, good morning, Cueto.
Hey, Star, how you doing?
Lydia says, challenge accepted.
Oh, about the Cowboys and the Texans.
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad you guys are tuning in, and not only that, but definitely comment because we want to make sure. Again, you are part of this show. Your comments are part of this show. We're gonna be. Good morning, Leandra Reyes.
Leandra!
She back in town?
She's back in town. She's been gallivanting in Las Vegas.
Nice. There you go.
She's been to Vegas, Cancun, Vegas in a matter of a month.
Yes.
Or a month and a half.
Is she trying to break Roman's record?
I know, dude.
Roman
that
went
man.
from Vegas straight to New York. Then he
Dude,
goes
he's
to
living
Florida.
large.
Man, he is living so large.
Does he have a deal with the cartels or what?
I don't know what he has to deal with, but I'll tell you what, he's living the life right now.
Good for him.
He's living the life right now.
Good
And
for
that's
him and his wife.
That is good for him. I mean, I'm happy for him because it's like you see people that are out doing it's like, for instance, I call it the Facebook syndrome. Okay. Some of us will look at some folks on Facebook and they're like, man, they're traveling again, or man, they're in Vegas, or man, the Disney World. They're like, oh man, all this, but it's like at the same time, it's like you think they got this dreamy life, you know?
That's what they say about Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram actually makes you feel like crap because you're seeing like all the amazing things like from these other people, like what they're doing and what they have. So it's like it's really bad for kids, like in their self-esteem. So, but we grown. We know they're just posting all the good stuff.
Yeah, nobody ever puts their negative stuff on there. Nobody ever puts it like you.
And I don't want to hear your negative stuff either.
Yeah, really. I mean,
like if you're going through a divorce, nobody cares.
It's like you need that time to go ahead and just settle in on what it is. But people look at this stuff. Getting back to, I wanted to share something with you. It was a story that I heard. And I mean, this is an interesting story because I was listening to this one podcast, right? And it was on the more on the spiritual side, right? And he was saying that there was a kid. I can't remember exactly which podcast. I listened to several, but he said there was this kid that was in college, and I can't remember what team he played for. I want to say Stanford, maybe, but he was like third string. Like he was just like not that good of a player, but his dad was at every practice and every game, but his dad was blind. His dad was blind. Okay, so he said he one day came. It was a practice, and he told his the coach because hey son, you gotta go home. Your dad just passed away, and his dad died. And the next day, I don't know what happened, but he got dressed in his uniform, ran onto the field, and said, "Coach, you got to play me today." He goes, "What?" He goes, "You got to play me today." He goes, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, how did you get here? You're supposed to be at your dad's field. You got to play me today, Dad. I mean, Coach, you got to play me today." And he goes, he tells the other coach, put him on special teams. He ran down there and tackled that guy so hard, picked up the ball and recovered a fumble. Got the ball and gave it back to the coach and said, "Coach, you got to put me back in." He goes, he went back in there and he wound up going back in the game and having one of the best games ever. Tackle after tackle, everything. And at the end, he's kneeling in the end zone. And he tells, the coach comes and puts his arm and goes, "What got into you? What happened? What, you never showed that at practice." He goes, "You never showed that at practice." He said, "You don't understand." He goes, "I learned that when my dad died, that Jesus gives him new eyes. And this is the first time he saw me play football." The first time he saw me play football.
That's so
And I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, when I heard that, I was like,
I'm crying.
I was like, oh my God. I was like bawling. I was telling my wife, we're both bawling. I mean, it's like here his dad's able to see it. He played the best game. I was like, oh, I'm trying hard not to. It was just one.
Aw, that's so sweet.
One of those things.
Why are you making me cry?
You know what gets me every single time?
What?
Is those coming home shows on Instagram.
Oh, the videos of like
with
military.
The military coming home. Oh, put a fork in me. I'm done.
Those.
Oh, let's do a roll call. Oh my gosh.
Hold on. Leah just says good morning. Star says hi. My husband knows about the poor man's hot dog and the corn tortilla with cheese and fry. My mom never put cheese.
Oh, cheese is great.
Leandra says you're making me cry over here. Me too, Leandra.
Oh, isn't it sad, right?
Yes.
That's sad. He's like, my dad, you got to put me in. My dad's going to watch me today for the first time. For the first time. And I was like, God, I was bawling. It wasn't a movie. It was a story that someone had talked about. And I was just like, that needs to be a movie.
Yes.
That needs to be a movie right there. Because
that should.
I was just bawling. I'm all yelled on over there at home. I'm making everybody cry.
Sorry, I know you are.
Let's do a quick roll call and then we'll go and do final thoughts.
Okay. Leandra says you're making me cry over here.
Sorry, Leandra.
Richard says same. Me too, Clitho. Valerie Sanchez says good morning. That's it.
Awesome, bro. I tell you.
I'm going to cry like a baby once I get in my car.
It was sad, right? It's like my dad's gonna see me for the first time. I was like, oh,
he's saying that, and he's making me cry.
Oh my God! All right, let me go ahead and start the final thoughts since you're gathering yourself.
Yeah.
You know, this story. You know, I don't know why I brought it up, but the fact that I wanted to share it with
Made
Vanessa
me cry on the show
because it was something that I think, you know. Remember, life's too short, guys. It's too short. Don't mess around with the small stuff. You know what? Just enjoy every bit of it. It's a gift. A life is a gift. And when you're able to just, you know, I mean, when I was partially impaired for a moment, I was thanking God for that. You know, just that I could be able to still see my kids and still see them play. Tonight, you know, my son's playing his first high school football game.
Oh, good luck to him.
So, you know, safe travels to them. They're all heading to Brady, Texas. I'm going to go probably see my nephew play tonight. So, he plays for Central, so we'll probably go there.
Okay. Good luck to him.
But
too.
other than that, guys, again, don't sweat the small stuff. Enjoy everybody. You know, give somebody a hug, make their day. You know, and again, and don't ever take anything for granted, and just make the best of every situation.
Okay, I'm going to take my opportunity of a final thought to Ashley Fatilla, Leandra Reyes. She says, y'all, give good vibes out to my boy. He's getting placed in his platoon. So Monday, he went to boot camp.
Oh, wow. What's his name?
Christian.
Christian. Thank you, Christian, for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you
for
so
committing
much.
and you know
Mad hugs.
through. Yes,
Mad hugs, buddy.
Yes. So sending positive vibes, sending lots of love. We believe in you.
Simplify.
He left like a boy, and then she's gonna see him as a man when
That's
he
right.
graduates, and it's gonna be amazing.
Our oldest was read Michael Flores' comment, our producer said.
I did a surprise military reunion for my wife, mom, and son in 2005 on a mid-tour leave from Korea. That's cute. Star says hugs to you, Cleto. Leandra Reyes sent 5 hearts.
Awesome. Well,
We love your boy. We love your boy,
absolutely.
Leandra.
Thank you so much. I mean, my hat's off to him. Much love right there.
And
All
he's such
right.
a good boy. He's such a good boy.
Sweet. So, how we doing on time there, producer?
2 minutes.
58 minutes. Okay.
58 minutes.
My producer's telling me 58. We have 58 minutes. I mean,
We're at
58. We're at 58. Yeah.
Hey, we're doing the double.
So we got, again, guys, we thank you for bearing with us this week. I mean, it's been a test run on some things. We got some graphics up. We're able to get guests on here. We're going to be getting more guests. We're going to be coming up with more not only trending topics, but different topics we want to talk about, and then leaving you with a little bit of knowledge. But we're going to be collaborating also with other podcasters and shows and influencers. So we're going to have them on, kind of cross-promoting each other. And again, there's plenty of room for everybody. And our first one we're going to be doing something with is Trending with Trudy.
Yes.
Who will be, Trudy, you'll get a chance to meet her next Friday, Lord willing, because yours truly, Queenie over here, has got to work. So,
Listen.
We only have her 1-2 days, and
I'm sorry.
So, but anyway, I mean, she'll come back, looking like Daisy Duke, whatever.
Okay, confident. Thank you.
Remember, didn't Daisy? She didn't even wear a hat though.
No, she didn't wear a hat. She had that Farrah Fawcett hair, those amazing curls, right?
Yeah, we'll talk 70s hair next week. We'll definitely do that. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a wonderful Labor Day weekend. And again, football's around the corner. Don't sweat it. We're almost there. We're almost
next
at the
Thursday.
finish line.
We have a plan. Yes, speaking of football, yes.
We're going to be wearing our jerseys next week to kick off the season. So you don't want to miss that. But again, thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for hanging in there with us. And again, we were trying really hard to bring out a quality show for you. So hang tight. It's all coming. Thank you so much.
All right. See y'all next week.